Yo, what is up, everybody? It's the one and only Harry back again on the Dispatch Podcast, and I got my boy Bucko here.
Hey, what's up with it, man? It's your boy Bucko, man. We back at it again, shooting episode 4 of the Dispatch Podcast, man. You know how it is, man. Big foes in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I'm happy as hell. Dude. I feel like it's been a while since we recorded.
Hell yeah, it have. It feel like a cool little minute because we usually get it in every Sunday, but
I know
we ain't been getting it in like that.
I know. We took a break because I was doing a whole lot of editing. I ain't gonna lie. I was tired.
Yeah, bro, been tired. He been working hard.
I've been going through the emotions.
My dog, the hardest working man in the industry right now.
I'm trying to be, but like, look, bro. So remember that time we were saying we was gonna have Savannah on, right?
Yeah, and she didn't show up for
She never showed up. So I was just like, bro. So I was just like, man, we gonna have her on episode 4, and I was like, we gonna do this, right?
Yeah.
So I went to my local pawn shop and I got me a magic stick right here. Y'all see this shit right here? This
I got the magic stick.
Yeah, bro. Like, feel that power real quick.
Oh shit!
You feel that shit, bro?
Shit.
See, look, that's why they made so many movies about me.
Yeah,
like,
that's too many.
Harry Potter, bro. Those was all made after me, bro.
I don't need
like,
that.
trust me.
God
so
damn.
look, man, we gonna have to like come up with a spell real quick, and I think I know the correct words. So check this out. You feel this? We about to do it. We gotta grab the stick together, though, bro. We gotta grab the sticks together. You feel this? Hocus pocus, summon the boat. I don't even know what's the words.
Abracadabra.
I summon those souls. Oh, yeah, feel that shit. We going. Oh shit, bro. She showed up. It's Savannah. Savannah showed
I'm
up,
dead.
bro.
You guys are extra.
It worked.
Hey, it worked, man.
It fucking worked, bro.
Hi guys, it's Savannah from the House of Polaroid, and I am on episode 4.
We summoned her on the episode 4 because we had to, bro. Like,
we told y'all we had powers and shit. Y'all just didn't know.
Man, I told you, bro. You go to your local spawn shop, y'all could get a magic stick.
I don't know where
we
Harry
didn't
got
find
that
this
stick
outside
from.
or anything.
I thought he was trying to walk his dog.
She funny as fuck.
I forgot. I gotta go feed that nigga too. But he be out. It's like, what time is it? It's like 11:34.
Hey, yeah. So you gotta make sure that boy eat, man. Get some water and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna try, man.
You're a dad. You're a dog dad.
I'm a
daddy dog.
I'm a daddy dog. I'm a dog.
He's a dog that's a daddy.
Yeah. Hey, also shout out to Savannah and the homies at work who put me onto these Starbucks refreshers. If you guys would like a Starbucks refresher, what you got to do is hop in your car and go to Starbucks and get yourself a refresher. I like the dragon fruit one. I don't know which ones they like because I didn't get them one, but I got myself one. This is a Starbucks refresher for all you guys who are empowered and want to stay refreshed. Starbucks refresher brought to you guys by the Dispatch Podcast. Please tell them that you sent us.
Stay hydrated, guys. Stay hydrated. It's
Stay
a hot
hydrated.
one.
Yeah, you need the body armor.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers. I got water.
Yeah, you guys all been good. How's everybody been?
I've been chilling, man.
I've been
Finna get ready to board the flight.
You been what?
I've been super busy.
Why have you been busy?
I've been doing festivals and events almost every weekend.
Yeah, let's
As
hear
you guys can
about
see.
Savannah life.
Yeah,
man.
Savannah has a crazy ass life.
What you been having going on?
For you
All
guys.
right, I've been doing like EDM events.
Mhm.
You know, I'm trying to see my DJs and all that.
Yeah, we feel
Spending
that.
hella money.
Hella money. This
Hella money. Getting booked for 2024 already. It's out there. It's gonna be live.
she
I'm gonna
said
bring the
2024.
Patch podcast out to the festivals and shit.
Yo,
I'm gonna be interviewing all these people up in there.
I'm pretty sure she will, but look, I gotta tell you guys, for anybody who ever gets invited to any type of club, festival, event with Savannah, bro, you will tap out, bro. Me and Bucko went with her to something, and
I wasn't tapped out. It's just something
It
took
was
control
high as
over
a
my
kite.
body.
I was tired.
He was
as fuck.
possessed by the music.
I was tired as hell.
Dude, I'll dance like there's no tomorrow.
She was going for like damn near 6 hours straight, and we all was over here just, bro. I was over here chilling on the floor in the smoker area, like I'm so my knees
God.
I
hurt.
gotta
Me and my
thank
dog.
them because they the real one for waiting outside until the club closed, until I was finished.
She's talking about, oh, just leave us there. We was just like, the fuck, you know how much like backlash we would get if we leave you by yourself at a party?
Everybody's
Like,
gonna leave you in that shit.
yeah, sorry for the smoke too, guys. I'm not smoking, but I'm smoking. But
He's
yeah.
vaping.
I'm vaping. I'm a vapor. Yeah.
He's a vapor.
So you guys want to just hop? Oh wait, let's do some shout outs too, because like there's a couple shout outs that I promised some people, so I gotta shout them out. So first off, shout out to my boy Connor at my first job. Yeah, nigga, I'm doing the shout outs first because I know y'all probably ain't gonna watch this shit through because y'all niggas be supporting us sometimes. But shout out to my boy
Support us
Connor.
sometimes.
Oh god, they do be supporting us sometimes, but I appreciate everybody who be supporting us. But shout out to my boy Connor. You awesome, bro. You know, you always ask me about the podcast and whatnot. Shout out to my homie Todd from my old job. He really be helping me out and stuff, you know, asking me about my stuff. Oh, and shout out to my other Scorpio homegirl, Wendy Loke, from my first job, because I got 2 jobs. But shout out to Wendy, bro. That's like the dopest Scorpio I've ever met. She's cool as hell. But yeah, those are the shout outs I got right now. Y'all got any shout outs?
Nah.
Shit.
Damn, you don't even want to say thank you to your kids?
Hey, shout out to
I
Texas,
mean,
man.
shoot, my kids is my number 1 fan. They already know that.
Just so you guys know, I'm the only one here who don't have kids, and I work the most.
Soldiers not marching.
They flying.
It seems it's counseled.
It's all good, man. I don't need kids.
It's all right. He's gonna go find
Stop
aliens.
lying. On episode 1, you said you wanted a kid.
I wanted.
Yeah, you
Now
want
we
a
are
kid.
An imaginary kid.
We are on episode 4. Things change between 1 and 4
Yeah,
because there's 2 and 3.
Yeah, you still want to be that family man with your wife.
I just want to go balls deep in somebody.
Oh, okay. You guys,
I'm a
man.
big
all those people who has virgin ears, please close your ears.
right.
Because he'd be explicit.
Yeah, he gonna get us canceled on this motherfucker.
It's okay. I remember I'm the one editing. But yeah, go ahead with you.
Yeah, he gonna beep it out. Hey man, shout out to Texas, man. I fly out today. You know, good barbecue, good vibes on the way. Y'all know how I'm rocking, man.
He said real barbecue.
Yeah, real
Because
barbecue.
Cali don't have that real barbecue.
Cali got watered down barbecue.
Oh, did y'all hear that, Cali's?
Yeah, y'all shit watered down. I heard y'all know it too. Y'all, I forgot what place y'all be saying.
You're gonna
man.
get a lot of
Inglewood.
comments on this one, bro.
I know it. Maybe y'all can cook it at home, but not these little restaurants. They don't be having no real barbecue. Not no Lucille's. That ain't no real barbecue. Not Doolin's and Inglewood. That ain't no real barbecue. None of that. That ain't no real barbecue, man.
Why you have to bring up Lucille's, man? You just opened up a whole little thing.
They're not gonna
Lucille's?
sponsor us now.
No, but Chloe, you used to work at Lucille's. Recipes, Chloe, man. I'm so
But she
stuck
worked
on
at
it.
your house, delay. That's what
The last job she worked at was like Yard House.
Your
man.
house cracked though. I fuck with y'all.
We fuck with
I like
Yard
Yard
House.
House too.
I used
They
to
got
go up
awesome
to her
alcohol.
job, low key, and I would just eat there while she worked, just because I wanted to hang out with her.
You
That
was
was
a
my
creep.
dog. That's not no creep shit. She invited me down there.
You'll just eat and watch her work.
No, I would eat my food, watch the game, and she would come
Oh,
by
I
to
was
my
gonna
table.
say,
What
like,
the
I
fuck?
thought
I'm not
you
about to be sitting at no damn table watching.
Stalker vibes. Stalker
I was
vibes.
like, you was eating while she was working, or just watching her work. Damn, you a
Damn,
true
stalker
one.
vibes.
Nah, it was nothing like that. That was my dog. But
Hey, so look, you a conspiracy theorist, man. What kind of conspiracies you got for us today?
oh Jesus, let's see what conspiracies I got. Well, since you asked, Bucko, the first conspiracy, actually, we're only gonna do over one conspiracy. So you guys all know about the Titanic, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
You know about the Titanic?
For
Yep.
sure.
And
You're supposed to have all the rich and power on that motherfucker, you feel me? And all them like immigrants trying to come over to America and shit like that. For
oh,
sure.
this boy is educated.
Yeah, man, I know a little bit about the Titanic, man.
Yeah, man.
Top 5 favorite movies ever, though. That motherfucker. That's
Oh
a
yeah,
good
he's
movie.
the actors who played in
Dude,
that.
those are immigrants on a Titanic?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You never knew that?
I thought it was just the poor trying to go somewhere.
Same shit.
Same shit. They
Oh,
trying,
okay.
they trying to get away
Damn,
from where they
you
from.
know what?
Yeah.
I thought they were just
We're gonna have to watch
civilians
the
up in there.
Titanic. We're gonna have to have
Dude,
a
I gotta
dispatch movie
rerun that
night.
shit.
Nah, we're gonna do reviews, movie reviews.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
Oh,
Movie
God.
reviews would be cool as fuck.
Oh, man.
But anyways, let me give y'all a backstory of what the Titanic was. So the Titanic was a luxury steamship that sunk in the early hours of April 15th, 1912. Damn, I thought it was like way closer to when we were born when it sunk, low
Hell
key.
no.
Hell no.
Yeah, so basically it sunk off the coast of the North Atlantic because it hit an iceberg, and you know everybody. It was like about 2,000 people on that ship, and about 15,000 plus people died. So not even half of the people survived, which is kind of weird for a big ass ship. I would think like you guys
And
could
when it's
save
supposed to be
everybody.
unsinkable and shit like that?
Yeah,
But a little weak ass iceberg made it sink?
yeah, so basically there's a whole conspiracy about like, so basically the Titanic was a ship that was supposed to be top of its class at the time, and it had 3 sister ships. I only know 2 of the names because I'm bad with research and I didn't find the other name, but it was the Titanic and the Olympic, and I'm gonna tell you why that comes into effect later. But basically the Titanic carried immigrants from Europe and some of like the wealthiest people in the world. I don't know where they were coming from, but they're trying to get to the United States and New York.
When the dude who owned the Chase Banks on them supposed to be on that motherfucker too?
Yeah, I'm gonna get into that too. But
Yeah.
like basically on April 14, 1912, the Titanic hit an iceberg and it basically made a hole. Everybody was running for their life. The ship went down, killing like more than half the people on the ship, which
Yeah.
is pretty crazy because like still don't understand to this day, how is it that metal hits ice and that ice breaks?
And it's supposed to be some of the strongest titanium metal, right? Correct.
Yeah, it could be.
Vibranium, huh?
But like, just think about it: metal versus ice. When does ice ever win? You gotta, you know what I mean? Like,
we gotta test the theory one day.
But what?
Something.
You're gonna get some ice and throw it at a piece of metal, aren't you?
We gotta get all type of metals, though. You feel me?
What do you think about that, Savannah? Like,
well, I think I think ice, like underwater, it kind of builds up, right? Like the ice is getting really hard. So, of course, it depends on how fast the speed of the ship is going.
But it's ice and it's metal. Like,
I get where she's coming from too. Because you probably feel like how thick and shit the ice was. That shit probably was thick.
I understand.
I guess it's frozen.
Look, I understand ice making a dent in metal, but I don't understand ice breaking metal
and penetrating it like it did.
Well, I don't understand that either.
It depends on how they built the ship too. Sometimes they use metal on certain parts of the ship. Not every part of it, inch of it, is all like metal.
But since it was a steamship, I don't think there was any wood inside of it except for like the furniture and stuff like that.
Yeah, like the deck and shit.
Yeah, so like.
Well, then their metal wasn't that good then.
Well, yeah, and it was 1912. They probably thought they had some top of the line shit,
and it wasn't probably what they thought it was.
They probably was using them aluminum.
Yeah. That shit probably was trash.
That was the first time they test run that ship, though.
No, I mean the Titanic itself before that it sank though, because it had 3 sister ships, and you know what I'm saying. So they were using it back and forth, doing other stuff. But other than that, like that was just a big event. That was actually one of like the biggest mass casualties event to have happened like during that time too, which was pretty crazy. And I'm like, damn, more than half the people on. That's why low-key I don't want to get on a cruise ship. I don't do any of that.
You're a scary cat.
I'm scared as fuck, bro.
Can you swim?
Huh?
Can you swim?
Yeah, I'm lifeguard certified, but I ain't saving nobody.
You just gonna let somebody.
Did y'all hear that?
Bro, do you not understand?
Our cast was on a ship and we needed help, Harry would leave us to the sharks.
The fuck I look like trying to save Bucko and Savannah, bro. I weigh 135 pounds. My ass cannot do that.
At least get a goddamn floaty for us.
I'm not going to survive in jail because I'm not going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably die before I go to jail.
Yeah, you're right. You're not going to jail.
I'm not going to jail.
You see, we got a clip of you. We know you working with them boys.
Bro, hey, side note, this fool Bucko has me in like the worst position ever. All my friends are going to think I'm an op, bro. He got me talking to the police today. It's going to be on Instagram, but we going to put it in the highlights. This fool got me talking to the police.
Yeah, he'll fed, man.
It was funny, so. But anyways, back to the Titanic, man. So basically, the Titanic sank, and it was supposed to be one of the biggest mass casualties events of that time. And something about like why I brought it up is because there's this conspiracy about it, and there's some interesting facts about the Titanic too that I want to tell you guys about. So basically, with the Titanic, when it sank, before it sank, like I said, he had 3 sister ships, and the guy who owned the Titanic was actually J.P. Morgan. You guys know who J.P. Morgan is?
Yeah, the dude who owned the Chase Banks and all that shit. Well, he owned a lot. He a fucking.
He's a multi-billionaire, trillionaire.
Yeah, he a businessman, period. So
he's dead now, but his family's like rich as hell.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So every time you go like cash a check and shit, just know he got something to do with that.
Yeah.
But basically, he had the sister ship, was the Olympic, right? And the Olympic was actually like super badly damaged. And this is where the conspiracy comes into play. They say that when it was time to set sail, since the Olympic was really badly damaged and nobody wanted to pay his insurance out for it, what he did was he switched the names. He did a whole rebrand. So the conspiracy goes that he got the Olympic, took off the Titanic's name, right? Or took off the Olympics name and put Titanic and basically changed it out to make it look like it was a Titanic, right? And they're trying to say that the Titanic never sank. And the reason I believe this is because there's been a lot of people who go down to see the Titanic where the wreckage and stuff was, right? And when they go to see the Titanic's wreckage, it looks all good. But actually a few people have actually said when they look at the propellers, so when you have a ship, all the major parts you're gonna stamp. So it was a steamship, so obviously you're gonna stamp those big old vents. That Titanic, you're gonna stamp like, you know, the main things just in case it ever gets destroyed. You can identify that ship, like, yo, that was that ship. And the one thing that was off about the Titanic, about it sinking in, is they said, why did the Titanic have the Olympic propellers on it? So basically the propellers, you know, the big old things that make the ship move, like that's underwater, nobody can really see them, but they're like gigantic. It basically had the Olympics name stamped on the propellers. It didn't say Titanic, and that was the first thing that they were like, yo. So that's why they say that it was it was changed out for the Olympic. You know what I'm saying? So they're saying that the Olympic actually sank so he could collect that money. And then also it also goes into effect where it was damaged at is exactly where supposedly the iceberg hit. And then something else that was pretty trippy. All his rivals were actually on the ship. He invited his rivals that were like people like he. I think
it's supposed to be like a piece, like some piece.
Not a peace thing, but like you know how rich people will hang out with people even if they don't like them just for status.
Yeah.
So basically, the people he invited on his ship, J.P. Morgan is actually going to start the Federal Reserve or whatever it's called, and a lot of people were not for it. I don't know why they weren't for it, but the people that weren't for it were people who were voting against him. And he had those people on the ship, and all the people who were on the ship died. So people were saying he did it for the insurance money and he did it to get rid of his rivals, which I can believe. And then something else that sticks out, another thing that goes along with all this is that when the Titanic sunk, before it even got to its destination, JP Morgan had already sent out another ship out there, right? That had no passengers, but it had lifeboats and it had like everything to like rescue people on it. And it was just sitting there like in the same area. So like when it was going down, that ship was already the first one to see it and to respawn. And something else that they said, I can't remember what color flares they used, but they said the color flares that they were using was so that only they could be identified. You know what I mean? Like, so only I could identify, like, I know who you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And normally you use like red flares, or I think it's like green, but I think they were using white or a certain color flare.
I thought that was only like red type shit.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. But I thought it was only red flares too, but I guess you can change the color. They had different colors back then too.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I pretty much think like, yeah, it did get sunk and he did it on purpose just so he could collect that insurance money. And he devised the ways to where it's like, yo, I'm getting rid of my rivals too. You know what I mean? Yeah. So what you guys think about that?
I feel like that's a lot of conspiracy. You feel me? It's a lot of shit that we got to research too, for sure. Cause you blew my mind, low key a little bit with it. You feel me? I only knew,
especially with the flare guns.
Yeah.
Hold up, wait a minute. Let me watch the Titanic just in case I miscatch that fucking white flare that the rich people was having.
I'm pretty sure they're not gonna put it in a movie, but it'd be crazy if it was.
No, I'm just saying because like wait,
Yeah,
they put hidden messages and shit, so you'll never see what's going on with that shit.
I mean, you never know though. But another cool fact that I found out about the Titanic, you know how like we all knew it sank and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they said that when we were never looking for the Titanic when we found it.
Was it looking for gold and jewelry and shit that was on it?
Nah, none of that. So basically, the same place where the Titanic went down, I think the U.S. had 2 nuclear submarines that sank, right? And they hired someone to go search for them, and he found them. And then with the extra, I think 3 or 4 days, he just started searching the area, and he found the Titanic down there too.
So they never really was looking for the Titanic.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a government cover up, saying like all along we were looking for it, but we actually were looking for these nuclear subs that sank down there.
Damn, so they looking for the nukes the whole time, not the Titanic.
They probably hiding the nukes under the water.
Damn, that's crazy.
Who knows what's going under the water though, for real?
I don't know shit what's going on under the water.
I'm saying because you never would think there's stuff that's like being built underwater.
That's crazy.
How do you build something underwater?
Hey,
I feel like
you
that's
can
so
build.
hard.
They can. Man, technology's crazy.
But you get what I mean? Like,
let me find out they build like a fucking a facility down there.
You would go?
I would go.
I would low key want to go
because I'd be like, this is
y'all
crazy.
Can take y'all crazy.
Because there's a lot of like those freaking weird fishes or whatever that's like transforming themselves to look like aliens. I know y'all see that big old octopus that was on that.
I've seen the octopus and I've seen the shadow of the megalodon down there.
See, I'm telling you.
You think the megalodon is still around? I think that we still have big ass animals down there that just don't need to come up to the surface.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I ain't even heard of no megalodon. What is that?
You don't know what a megalodon is?
Fuck no.
Y'all damn near look like cousins. No, I'm just kidding.
You the octopus. What you talking about? What you talking about?
No, so a megalodon is okay. So you know how the great white shark is the biggest shark ever?
Let me Google it.
But no, I'm saying you know how the great white shark is the biggest shark ever?
That's what they say. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, the megalodon is supposed to be like a prehistoric shark. Yeah. That's supposed to be about like 6 school buses long.
6 school buses?
Something like that. I don't know how many school buses exactly because, you know, my brain is like fried right now from doing all this research. But yeah, it's supposed to be big as hell. So every time you see that movie Jaws, think bigger than that. Think like 3 Jaws, 4 Jaws.
Oh God, that bitch do look huge.
Yeah. And they say like a baby megalodon is like maybe 2 school buses.
A baby?
Yeah, a baby megalodon is supposed to be like about 2-3 school buses, and a full grown one can be like 6 to 12 school buses.
What? Where do we getting these names for these damn fishes?
I don't even understand
I feel
why.
like they be naming some crazy shit.
Like, dude, I don't. It's something about me that I just don't care what's down there in the ocean because I feel like whatever in the ocean could really mess us up. Also, I had another conspiracy too, but
bro, let's run it back real quick.
All right, go ahead. What happened?
Because I didn't Google the megalodon.
Oh, you found it out?
Bro, and they said that bitch like low key is bite marks on the Titanic, and they think that shit probably bit the Titanic.
Oh, what the hell? I don't even everything.
Bro, I mean, it said a megalodon necklace was found near the Titanic or on it type shit. So look, it's a whole bunch of conspiracies we got to research.
Mm-hmm. I feel you on that one, though. Hey, you never know, bro. Because they've had spottings of megalodons, like, so, like, you know, the Google images.
Crazy, yeah.
People have seen, like, the big shadows, right? And they're like, oh, it's just a shark. But how are you going to see a shark's shadow from space? You know what I mean? So when they zoom in, they see how big it is, right? So then they took the same, they had the same zoom, right? And they went over to a bus yard and they put the shadow right next to the bus yard. And
what ocean is this?
I think I want to say Pacific. No, most of the scary shit's in Atlantic. I want to say that. But also, I did have another conspiracy. So guys, check this out. I need to hear you guys' opinion.
So guys.
No, this is some real shit.
Come on, dude.
Check this out. You ready for this one?
All right, let's go, dude.
Bucko, I'm going to blow your mind.
You're going to blow my mind.
I'm going to blow that mind.
Oh, my God.
I told you about that shit. I told him about that shit. I told y'all that boy, you gotta watch that much. You don't know, man.
I'm just trying to be a supportive friend, bro. This is entertainment.
Yeah, I told y'all.
We just wait. The Dispatch podcast is shot in front of a live studio audience. Savannah.
That's right. You're bullshitting. We're sneezing and shit.
Right. But like, so check this out. So you guys know about Atlantis, right? And you know how we've always been looking for Atlantis?
Oh, the underwater city?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like with Poseidon and all that stuff and how it's supposed to be high tech. I had a crazy ass idea or thought. So you know how a lot of people think that the world is flat, right? Well, a lot of people do think the world is flat, right?
Yeah, you too.
Mm-hmm. I'm open-minded. Yeah. I don't think it's flat, but if it is,
I got a video you saying it's flat.
Okay, yeah, you do have that. Okay, it might be flat. But anyway, so imagine this. The world... All right, we're saying that this is flat, right? And everyone says like, why is the sky blue? Because it reflects off water, but not the whole world is in water. So why is it so, shouldn't there be spots that aren't blue? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they're saying that space, like we're actually underwater in a big ass bubble. So what if Earth is actually Atlantis and we are under the dome right now?
I know that
somebody can be.
That something about I forgot what that shit called.
Filament, something like that.
Firmament, some shit that's over the earth. We are in the glass bubble type shit. But yeah, I totally.
But could you think?
You ever seen The Simpsons?
Yeah.
When they in that big ass glass bubble.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, so Simpsons just predicted some more shit. You see what happened with those people?
They predict everything.
I haven't really watched it.
Okay, so real quick, back before we like skip over to all this shit, because we are like not. Don't even know the word. You guys know what I'm trying to say. But check this out. You remember those rich people who just died in the submarine going to go look at the Titanic?
Yeah.
And I'm not laughing at them because they died, because I'm just like trying to figure out, why do rich people do like a lot of stupid ass stuff?
You spend $250K to go underwater.
You spent $250K to get locked inside of a metal cylinder to go to the bottom and implode. I'm not talking mess. I'm sorry for your loss. But like, did you not think this through? You were in a metal container controlled by a Game Boy controller, whatever that controller was, and you guys decided to go down with that. Like, I know there's a lot more sophisticated subs. What they showed,
but hasn't that sub been down there like multiple times though? Like multiple times.
Yeah, they didn't took hella trips already on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. But like, my thing is like, that didn't look safe at all. Why couldn't you build one with a hatch just in case? And then something that Rick Ross said that kind of resonated with me is, why? Okay, you sent it down there. You want to go down there, right? Why didn't you have some type of tow cable hooked up to it? Just in case anything happened, right? Mm-hmm. You could just reel it back in.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And it's funny because there's actually an episode of The Simpsons where they predict that shit happening, and it happened.
It exploded right under.
It imploded.
Okay.
You know what imploded is, right?
No.
Are you the one who had to explain implode to somebody? Was that you? Someone was talking about that, like implode.
Yeah, but I barely know what that shit means.
So basically, you know what explode mean, right? Like boom.
Yeah.
So think about implode. So basically, it crushed in on itself.
It crushed.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So basically, it crushed.
The water pressure ain't no joke.
They don't know why it didn't. I think it imploded because it ran out of air. They only had like 90 hours of oxygen in it, but they said within when it went down there in an hour, they were already dead. It imploded.
The
on
fact that
itself.
they didn't have like backup oxygen drives me crazy.
Well, once it implodes, you're just dead, bro.
I'm talking about like inside though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, 90
Or, like,
hours. I'm not expecting
shit, you know?
to be at the bottom of the ocean for 90
You
hours.
just never know. They just didn't check the safety protocols under that shit.
I would still go on a submarine ride. I actually want to go to the aquarium. Can you guys take me to the aquarium?
Can somebody take Harry to the aquarium, please, guys?
Let me go to the San Diego
Pacific
Zoo.
Aquarium.
I'm down for the San Diego Zoo, but it's just really, really hot.
It is hot.
So fuck, go outside.
See,
That is hot, bro. Like, I can't do it.
She been at outside festivals and shit talking about this hot.
Nah, it's been like outside, but like at like, you know, when the sun is kind of down.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you, but I'm never going
We
to.
get them
You know what?
fans.
Hey, you know what? I want to give another festival a try. Is there anything going on today? Because like,
There is, but I don't know about if the tickets are sold out or whatever.
Well, I seen them because I took my kids to that Lincoln Park down there on Ocean, so I was seeing them get on them fucking buses and go to that festival.
Dude, I was just in that line
I
and
was-
I saw you at the park playing a hoop. I was like, Buckle's over here.
Oh,
I was
God.
like telling my homie.
Oh God!
I was like, let me go record with his ass with his kids. Like,
Oh,
boo,
God.
I'm about to get on this shuttle all the way to Queen Mary.
Yeah.
oh, you did go to the Queen Mary that day?
Yeah, I
huh?
did.
Yeah.
Hey, it's funny because the Queen Mary almost looks like the Titanic.
That shit was nice though.
I don't go into
That shit
the
was
only time I
nice.
ever go to the Queen Mary's during the Fright Fest during Halloween.
They say Halloween that bitch scary.
Oh no! Like you go in a group and you can get lost in that shit. Luckily, they tell you where to
They're
walk.
renting the rooms out that day.
I am not going to stay in
Why?
the Queen Mary. Why would I want to stay in the?
Experience.
I want to experience me sleeping in the ship when my house is right down the street. Okay.
I mean, it's just the experience of sleeping on this ship where, like, you know,
people died.
exactly.
No. See
Oh
that?
my God.
That's that crazy shit, bro. I don't like that.
We gotta take a group tour to there. I think it's free on Sundays, I believe.
To go to the Queen Mary.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what the Queen Mary is actually a ship that is docked inside Long Beach City that stays here. It is actually permanently docked, and it is
It
sometimes
was a warship.
It was a war. It was a war. What do you call those ships? The ones that. It was a war medical ship at a time, but now it's a hotel. The shit people do, right?
A museum.
It was a museum.
Rented out for festivals.
Right. I don't know, man. It's
They're
pretty
supposed
crazy.
to be taking that bitch away though, because people.
I did hear,
Yeah,
but
because
I
people
don't know
tired
what's
of paying
going
the
on.
taxes on that bitch. Bro, they supposed to be taking that bitch away and doing something else with that motherfucker.
Hopefully they don't.
It's like one of our monuments of California,
Like
in
a
Long Beach,
landmark.
basically. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't even look. If you go to the aquarium, you look to the ocean, and you don't see the Queen Mary. I think that's just weird.
Yeah, they
Because
were
I
talking
grew
about
up from
taking
that,
it.
you know?
They were talking about taking it out, but I like the Queen Mary. The Queen Mary is actually pretty cool, but I don't want to stay on the Queen Mary.
They're gonna spend a night.
Yeah.
Oh, you go
We
spend
all
a
should
night.
spend a
fool.
night.
I'm not going.
Why?
Fucking, they said I ain't going there. There's too many rooms in there. There's too many rooms in there. I'm not going. You know what I'm saying?
Dang. We're gonna see how the Titanic feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna
motherfuckers-
see how that shit feel. I'm gonna have to be doing this podcast by myself. What happened to the other members? Them dumbasses wanted to go stay on a ghost ship.
It's
That's
not
what
gonna
happened.
sink. It's there.
I
It's
can
stuck.
FaceTime you from there.
Yo, dumb ass want to go get on that shit.
I don't want to get on that
Go
shit.
to the edge and just take a picture like Jack and Rose did.
And this is why we don't hang out with Savannah, because she's always talking about
man.
this weird shit.
Hey,
It's good to be
Savannah be
weird, I tell
geeked
ya.
up.
She be ready to
I
go,
be hella
bro.
geeked up. I'm highly caffeinated right now, so let's get it going.
You had coffee?
Hella coffee.
What did you have?
I downed some Vietnamese coffee, like the whole cup.
Oh, that Vietnamese stuff will have you wired like crack. Have you ever had Vietnamese coffee?
Yeah.
No, I'm black.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Hey, yo, me and Buckle,
dead.
me and Buckle are literally like, or me and Savannah are actually Asian, and Buckle is just a black guy.
I'm a black guy.
Hey, you know what I just noticed? If you and Savannah had a kid, it would be me, because I'm black and Asian.
Oh my gosh. Did you guys hear this shit? I'm dead as fuck.
What? That's true.
I know, but
But like real shit.
That nigga
Yeah.
Harry said the
Yes,
most
him.
random shit ever.
But I'm just saying, like, because I'm black and Filipino, but she's Cambodian, but she's still Asian and he's still black. And if they were to have a baby, it would look perfectly like me.
Not like you.
Now I know
Yeah.
who my parents are.
He's a lost child.
Yeah, my son.
Yeah,
My
and my
son
mom
Harry.
was gonna take me to the mall today so we can go buy some shit.
Dude, I'm no more shoes. I'm broke. I'm actually not looking at anything today.
Really?
Yep.
You're just out the game now?
Yeah, I can't.
So what else you guys got? Because that's pretty much all I had.
July 4th is on Tuesday, guys. So what do
Yeah,
you
but
guys
by the
have
time
going?
this comes out, ain't nobody gonna be. It's gonna be past. It's gonna be all right.
By the time this come out, it's gonna be next Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
We got 6 more months left in this year, though, man. What type of goals and plans y'all got for the rest of this year, man? What type of bag y'all trying to secure before the end of the year, man? I know people be having goals and shit. And you know what I'm saying? The first 6 months over, you know what I'm saying? We finna be in the third and fourth quarter of the year, man. So, what tap in with me? What y'all got planned, man? What type of y'all got some goals planned? Y'all got some trips y'all want to go on?
Trips
first.
this year, of course. A lot of trips.
What you want to do, Savannah?
I'm about to be in Asia.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's nothing new. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, like, you know.
When you going to Asia?
I want to go to, well, I was going to go in August, but now to look at
So
it.
we got to know, man, because we got to set the schedule up right now. So come on, pull out your calendar because we got to
My
plan this.
calendar.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's looking more like next year kind of shit
All
now.
right, so we
Oh, that's
good.
good.
So
Yeah.
she gonna
We'll
be
have you replaced
I
by
do
then.
want to buy a
We're
new
going to have her on
car.
all the episodes until she go to fucking Asia.
Yeah,
Don't say that, 'cause
they're gonna
next
tie me down
episode-
to this chair.
Oh yeah, low key,
Like a
my
maniac.
homegirl says she's off Mondays now, so I might do an episode with her too while you gone. Don't be mad.
We flagging that bitch.
Report.
We reporting that motherfucker.
You gonna report it?
Yeah, we
She's
reporting
such a
it.
beautiful girl. I hope she does come.
That's cool if it ain't me and Savannah Banana here and you doing it with somebody else. We
I'm
red
like,
flagging that
excuse
bitch.
me?
I feel like you guys just don't want
I'm
me to
gonna
be
report.
happy.
We red flagging it.
Why?
Spam it.
We do want you to be happy, but
Yeah,
the
no.
dispatch team, at least 2 members got to be here.
I think what they're trying to say is
We
they're
can't
mad.
intervene? Damn.
I think what they're trying to say is they're mad because I don't have any kids and they want me to be miserable and single for the rest of my life, which is okay.
I mean, if you want to take this young lady on a date, be our guest.
A date
Oh no, I'm not. She's my friend.
Oh, okay then.
on a
What you-
podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
My-
A podcast is our work.
yeah.
it's our vision.
All right. So I guess it's a no. Just kidding.
I'm sorry.
They literally
Whoever
just
you
told
are, I'm
me,
so
hey,
sorry.
if you have anyone else on this podcast, you're dead to us.
No, we didn't say you're dead to. We just said we flagging the video.
Oh Jesus. So basically, I'm dead to them. Like that's, I don't know. That's code for you better not do that shit. Like niggas, y'all don't know, but I know.
Hey, you can. Hey, I wouldn't wear it with Savannah here. You and Savannah, but no, not
No.
you and someone that's not a part of the dispatch
She's
brand.
gonna be my first guest. She's awesome.
Your
She's supposed
first
to be
guest.
our guest.
You must be see
Our
what's all
guest.
this me shit. You know what I'm saying? He's selfish.
I'm not selfish.
He wanted
He
out
just
to
like-
himself. He swear.
Actually, you said Monday?
Maybe
She out Saturday and Sunday, so y'all can get it in with her.
she's off Saturday and Sundays. No, but my homegirl's off Monday,
And Mondays and what?
Monday, Thursday.
We don't
and-
record Mondays.
I don't know. I could record on a Monday. I just don't. But yeah, awesome. So you guys been listening to any music? Because I have an artist that I really want to show you guys.
Man, hold on. Before we get into the artists, what's y'all plans for these next 6 months? Don't try to skip over my question. What you got planned for the next 6 months? We know your bike got a commission. Are we getting a new bike? What we doing? You know what I'm saying?
You guys want to know what my plans are for the next 6 months? Hopefully, if everything goes well, I've been talking to a psychic. I've been talking to a psychic, and they told me some stuff. So I'm gonna see what happens in September. Apparently, September is supposed to be a really good month for me. I told Savannah about it. What did you think about what those two people said? So basically, I had something done. I'm not gonna go into too much detail.
Well, what did they tell you? Because I ain't hear about this.
Oh, you didn't hear about it?
your beliefs, bro. Like, if you really believe in that thing, okay, this is how I say it. If you feel like good karma or good stuff is coming your way as a like something that you're gonna achieve, like your goal,
Mhm.
then yeah, I would put all my beliefs in it. But if not, and you're still like, you know, depressing yourself and all that stuff, then I don't think
No,
that card reading is that good.
Well, I agree with what you just said, but also, there's two things. One, I'm gonna be depressed for a while. I've been
see
getting
that?
hit hard. That's just what it is. I keep a smile on my face
Harry's
because I need my
Harry's a
people around me to
crybaby.
be happy. Two, the only reason I'm kind of optimistic about this shit and that I'm open to it is because, for one, they did that, right? I got the reading done. And I had one girl say something that was completely like, okay, I understand that. But then the other girl who does not know this girl, and I'm talking about completely different areas, said the same exact thing, ladies and gentlemen. So that's why I'm waiting for September. And hopefully in September is when it happens.
It's 2 more months, right?
Yeah, and I can wait because I've already waited like 3, 4. So we should be all right.
Still got time.
Okay, so let me just tell you real quick before anyone ever listens or anything, because Bucko is just like so interested in what I'm saying.
I am. I'm listening to you. It's just
so
look. My thing is with you too, bro. You know, I try to motivate you the best I can, and I know that you're capable of doing a lot of powerful things, bro. You just like working for people. You feel me? I don't know. It's like you want somebody to be your boss. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you being your own boss type shit. You know what I'm saying? You can sit here and do shit all day and make hella money on YouTube and doing hella shit for people. You know what I'm saying?
I am.
And you can create a brand, and you can be bigger than this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing this right now.
You feel me? But hey, I'm saying like you need to just believe in yourself more, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need to believe in yourself like I believe in you. You feel me? Because I believe that you can be a superstar. You just don't want to do it.
No, I want to be a superstar off the Dispatch podcast. I want to be somebody that's known when I go to the mall and stuff like that. That's
you
where
want
I'm
people to run up to you. Hey guys, let me get a picture.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna definitely take a picture.
I want to be able to go out and eat in peace,
bro.
Though.
Me and Savannah couldn't even go to the mall by ourselves that one day, bro. I had someone come up to me and was just all like, "Hey, bro, you remember me?" And I was just talking. I'm like, "Dang, yeah, dude, we too fool." But basically, I'll tell you what the psychic says. She was all like, "You're hanging on to something from 3 years ago," and I was like, "Yes." She's all like, "This person still thinks about you and they still love you." I was like, "Oh, this person doesn't know how to reach out to you, but if you wait, you guys will probably most likely." Well, basically, they said in September is when contact will resume. And I'm kind of hoping for it, but I don't know if I'm ready for it because of all the stuff that's been happening. And honestly, guys, like, I do want to be in a relationship and stuff. I want somebody, right? I don't want to be alone. But I swear to you, like, okay, me and so if anybody doesn't know, me and Savannah work together. There's a lot of pretty girls at my job. I don't want any of them because I just can't see myself with any of them. It would probably be like a one night stand type thing. It wouldn't be like a I want to be with you type thing. He is
a man whore.
Am I though?
Yeah, he's a work man whore.
Okay, so like, sorry. You can say I'm not, but this is where I'm gonna counter react that. I don't think I am because I've not done anything with anyone at my job.
Haven't.
Wait,
hasn't.
Haven't or hasn't?
So you have not done anything with anyone?
Have not yet.
Have I? No, I have not done anything with anyone at my job. But the most I've ever got is follow
What's
the
holding
ones.
you back?
Huh? Bro, I'm not emotionally ready to be with anyone. I don't want to do no one night stand. I don't want to do any of that. I want my friends back. I want my friend back, and I want maybe my ex back. All right, no, wait, sorry. I'm about to edit that one. I kind of do want I do want to get back.
Don't edit shit. Keep that.
I'm not. I do want to get back with my ex, but she's going through her own thing. So, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? Why do we always get into this? Every time we bring up this shit, I have to go deep.
You're just a fucking lover boy.
I'm a lover boy, bro. Okay, okay, you guys cannot lie. If I'm ever in a relationship, you know I'm gonna spoil them. Yes or no? Yes or no? It's a simple yes or no.
I haven't seen you in a relationship yet.
But the way that I act, what would you think I would be toward my girl? Because you know how I am toward my friends.
You ain't know about me shit.
I know.
But I'm not. Hold on, fuck you. I bought you food before, nigga.
That's food, bro.
I did buy you a Gatorade. I bought you two, actually.
Material things. I'm talking about material things.
You see how they try to do?
Wait, hold on, because I tried to get that nigga my card and he didn't want to take it.
I wouldn't take it.
Yeah.
So. I don't do stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just who I am. I don't know why I'm like that. I just don't want to take money from other people.
Yeah, bro is a very genuine person, though. I can see him being genuine and probably want to spoil a female or something because he got all this shit. You feel me? So, hey, and y'all ain't saying half. If he have the other shit up here, y'all will be mind fucked for sure.
I have a lot of stuff.
He bought like 1,000 Star Wars shit.
Oh yeah, I love Star Wars. But like I was saying, if I ever do get back in a relationship, it'd probably be a while from now. Maybe a while, unless the right girl comes along. But right now, I'm not looking.
Your type of girl, well, if you're in a relationship, has to be like, she has to get your humor, your self.
Oh yeah, my humor is funny when you understand it.
Some girls won't understand you at all.
And that's why I'm not with these girls because they don't understand me.
Y'all definitely will have to understand my guy because my guy is a little bit different and unorthodox.
He's not all there.
I got a mouthpiece on me.
Yeah, he ain't got no fucking filter either. But y'all for sure had to get bro humor and shit. Bro ass he a good dude though. He just gotta sometimes he need to know when the right time to do shit and when the wrong time to do shit.
There is never no wrong time. Every time is the right time.
Look, his ass don't care where he at, what he say. He gonna be him regardless.
Well, honestly, yeah, I do care sometimes, but if you challenge me, I'm gonna come for you. Yeah, like I don't let shit slide.
I like a little challenge though.
Yeah.
Because nowadays people, they're just too simple to me.
No, he knows why I said that because someone said something to me and I said something right back. And then they tried to make a deal about it. But I was just like, but what about this? And then, but we ain't got to get into that because we don't name drop on the Dispatch podcast. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we ain't no name dropping, man.
But yeah, man.
Not yet, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Once I start making money, bro, I'm about to name drop all these.
Dang, they about to report.
They ain't be able to report shit.
Flag.
They gonna end up firing Savannah.
Oh my God, please don't. I'm trying to. My goal is to try to be up there at work. So
yeah,
let's hope I get promoted, together. Guys. Please.
We have a cool bond at work. High and by, and she always steals my food at work. I notice this shit.
Just chips.
She tells bro. I asked her, one day at work, I had a full bag of chips. I was like, "You want some?" She said, "Yeah." She took the whole shit and walked away. I was just like, "Well, I guess that shit's gone." I was just like, "Come on, man."
I know. Speaking of work, though, if this podcast take off, I ain't gonna be working shit. I'm gonna be doing into this shit all day every day.
Well, I still gotta work though.
Yeah, why? If we making 20K,
if we making $20K a month, you still gonna go to work?
Did we have this conversation already?
Bro, you're not gonna go to work because I'm not gonna go to work.
Still gonna go to work.
No, you're not.
Yes,
if
I am.
We banging 20K.
Dude, I still want to work though.
This is work. What you just say?
More work.
Hell no.
More work.
You want to break your back while you could get free money.
Dude, I have to keep myself like.
Well, you can keep yourself busy. We're gonna be doing graphic design.
I can't just been sitting here like I'm like
bro,
I can do marketing and stuff, but
pop up shops. We're gonna be doing photo shoots, interviews.
That too, but I still want to work.
Bro, you're not gonna have time to work because if it's gonna be.
Did you not see all these other podcast people? They make money, but they're still working.
Yeah,
as like their job.
Work around their podcast.
Yeah.
No, they still working their job.
Man, but I ain't talking about no.
I'm talking about their job before
I'm
the podcast.
talking about like $1 million worth of game and shit. Them boys ain't going to work. Them boys.
Well, there's gamers. There's different things.
They're going to meetings and shit.
Yeah, meetings.
I'll go to meetings, but I still want to go to work.
You're not gonna have time because if we got a meeting in Melrose or some shit like that,
I work. Come on, we work at 10. I could just fly back if I,
She's
gotta work
crazy.
my schedule.
So she gonna be spending money on flights.
What type of Asian are you?
I'm that type of Asian.
So she's still gonna go work for them people.
I'll be my own assistant.
Yeah. Fuck that, bro.
I have trust issues.
Hey, my nigga, all I'm saying is if we making that amount of money, bro, I'm being driven around because I'm gonna need a driver and I'm gonna need my entourage, duh. And I'm gonna need security, but I got Bucko, so we be
like I said,
I'll
be my own assistant.
You'll be our assistant.
No, y'all could hire y'all assistant, but my assistant is myself because I trust myself.
We're gonna have a graphic designer and shit too, so.
You think so?
See?
Yeah.
You already got someone like working on designs and shit.
Yeah, you feel me? So, bro, hell nah, me and Harry ain't working. We're gonna be too busy doing interviews and having special guests and shit. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna have time to work. We're gonna be doing five, six podcast shows a day. You feel me?
And all these and all these girls are gonna be like, oh my god, Harry, like
we're gonna have brands want to sponsor us and wear their clothing and shit.
I mean, of course, sponsoring clothing, branding, all that stuff, but I'll still be working.
You still gonna get up and work overnight 10 to 6.
Yeah.
We just gonna call bullshit on that.
Oh man, I call straight bullshit.
Okay, we gotta wait and see. We'll wait and see.
All I'm saying is get me while I'm here. Don't get me later because I'm not gonna be going after any of you. I'm gonna go after some of y'all hot top models. But if I got my girl, what be and shit, I'm all about her. So until that day I get cuffed, I'm just saying.
Hey, let's be, you know what I'm saying?
I'm for the streets right now, but I'm not gonna be in the streets.
Yeah. Let's get like Beyonce come through.
That'd be funny. Hey, but look, I wanted to play this guy for you, right? So this is somebody.
I want to play some shit.
Yeah, no, we gotta feature the little homies on or not the little homies,
so
but
play my nigga two things.
Now, see, you never come with the music, so then I have to like pull up. I have to pull up with this music that I got, but I want you guys here. We gonna pick a song. This is my boy from work that works with us at our job, me and Savannah. His name is Honcho for the win. But check this out, cause I think this one is actually pretty cool.
Fuck is Honcho.
You about to hear it right now.
I like the beat though.
You like that?
I like the beat, yeah.
You gotta turn up for this.
Looking up to killers and them drug dealers. I don't talk to me niggas, gangs, I don't trust niggas. Grew up living in the field, she was tough, but I can't complain.
You gotta put his IG or something.
This shit hard.
You ain't even friend like you get a buck. Out of town is coming to the city, acting like you tough. Got the city after looking silly. I'm like, what the fuck? Say, you gotta do this shit for me. You wasn't with me when a nigga had to leave. So nowadays, only hitters when they need songs.
Yeah, but that's my boy Honcho right there. His stuff is actually pretty cool.
What
I just
shift
wanted, huh? He's on our shift.
Our shift?
Yeah.
The
He's
hell?
a tall, skinny guy who be throwing his stuff on a short machine.
With the vest?
Yeah.
No way.
I swear to God.
He gotta be new.
No way.
Yeah, that's
You
him.
serious?
Yeah.
I be calling him Charles. His name not Charles, huh? Bro,
it
I be
could
calling
be,
these
I
people
don't know.
different names. I don't even know.
I know him by Honcho.
But I did hear Boo Boo call him Honcho or something. I'm like, who is that?
That's
That's his voice?
Motherfucking told you who he was, cut.
Oh my God, that's his voice?
Yeah. But that was him, man. I think he has some cool ass music though. I really fuck with it.
Yeah, he's smooth.
I like that beat though.
Yeah. Local
was
rappers,
good.
y'all just gotta shoot more visuals and shit. That's what held a lot of local rappers back. They be scared to invest in themselves.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta shoot more visuals.
The music's
people
good,
can,
but you gotta, it's just that video.
people
that
gotta see you. People ain't gonna come look for you. You gotta put yourself out there for real.
I feel you on that one. I think that's what it is with everybody in the industry. Like you got to put yourself out here. Like with the podcast, you just don't. I think where a lot of people fail is like they think just because they make the content it's gonna take off, but you gotta fucking promote, and that's
Promote and push the podcast.
yeah. Well, not just I'm just talking about in life, not just the podcast, but anything that you do, you got to promote it and push it.
Yeah, like yeah,
push it
like
to
yeah,
the limit.
I don't want to do that.
like yeah,
I don't want to do that.
like yeah,
I don't want to.
yeah.
No, because it's
Oh my God.
I already made it. Like I have people hit me up. I'm just like the reason I don't do this anymore right now is because of what happened. You feel me? I don't have the mindset to want to do it right now. And you can't. I mean, that's a personal thing, so you can't really be mad about that.
I'm not mad about it. I'm not.
I know you're frustrated about it, but like, bro, I cannot put my heart and soul into this shit while that shit's going on.
I feel you. You gotta get over. Yeah, one day you gotta get over it. Not saying you gotta get over it. You gotta deal with it, handle it. And you know what I'm saying? It happened, you feel me? But you gotta take deep breaths. If you gotta
We're gonna do a podcast on that for sure. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna just say everything in that one episode, and then
you gotta let it all out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You gotta talk to somebody about it.
Nah.
I'm here for you if you wanna talk.
And if you wanna cuddle.
I told you he be on that shit.
Yes,
the fact that you guys are not even high right now, it kills me.
I don't smoke.
Lies.
I'm 33 days sober. You know what I'm saying? I'm 34 days.
I be saying
actually
that,
today.
but I'll be watching y'all.
What do you mean you be watching this? You
Bucko
have no
ain't smoke
evidential
shit.
proofs
Oh,
that you have no
God.
forensic evidence. You have nothing.
I
You
ain't
have-
smoke no weed. I might be drinking liquor.
I
but-
heard from the other episode earlier.
Well, that was the other episode that we recorded like 4 years.
So it can't be 33 days sober.
No, Bucko ain't. Yeah, speak for me though. Did I?
Bucko is sober. Harry is always sober. Harry doesn't. Harry mom watches his podcast, and mom, I don't smoke weed. I don't do.
Hi,
any
Harry,
of that.
mom. He's lying.
Savannah just wants everybody to get.
She just want Harry to get an ass.
She just want Harry to get an ass whooping. Like, the fuck.
Harry
Whoop
grown
his
man. He ain't
ass.
gonna get no ass whooping. He good.
Shit, that's what you think. But you know, yeah,
Hey, you be alright, my boy.
I'll be all right. I'll be, you know.
Hey, there's no Bucko here for you, man. You need to show the
Hey, look,
crown, man. You
all I'm
need a
gonna
hug.
say is,
You need a hug, fam. I'm here for you. Our hug, man. I'm here for you, gang.
all right.
You wanna give me no air hug, fool? You send me hard out
Don't
and
go
shit,
like
but
this.
you wanna
You
give
go
your
like
boy
air
no hug?
hugs.
Yeah, man, tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Chin up, chest out, gang. You know what I'm saying? Chin up, chest out.
You guys,
Almost.
there's something else. I don't work with these two guys.
You gotta beat that out.
Oh my
Give
God.
me the air hug, bro.
Told y'all about that gentleman.
He's a different one.
Hey, he'll be alright though. He gonna shake back, man.
I'll shake back one of these days, but until that day, I don't know when that's gonna happen. See, look, it's not that I choose to be single, or no, let me play. It's not that I don't want to be in a relationship. It's that I choose to be single, and it's that if I were to get with anybody right now, I could not give them 100% of my love right now. That is the main thing, and I don't want to give anyone half of my love.
All of you.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, bro, come on, like, you really think I could give a girl I can't right now. I can't hang out with you.
Maybe you can. It's just,
No, I could, but it would be fake.
Maybe, hey, and the
What you
power,
mean fake?
the power of the tongue. You can't preach that negativity. You gotta talk positive.
You said, what do you mean it would be fake? Like the love I have for those two, I don't think I could give it out to anyone else right now.
You say that now.
Yeah,
You just
that's
say that
because
now,
it's
but-
happening now. Duh.
He's one of those type where like he can't move forward.
I can't move
He likes to
forward.
move
I cannot
backward,
move forward
which is
until
not
things
good.
are right.
He
You always
just
have to keep it forward.
he just got to get through it. You got to
You
get
can't live in
through
the
it.
past, bro. You're living in the future.
See, I understand that, but right now I can't do it.
You're choosing not
Please
to.
don't let me down.
Well,
You're
see,
choosing not
okay,
to.
so if I try to just force my way through it, then it's gonna be fake, and I don't want to be fake. It has
Well,
to be
you
100%
have to
genuine.
force
It's gonna be a
yourself.
toxic relationship.
Yeah, I can't just be like, "Hey, I love you." I'm not gonna mean it.
Well,
Yeah.
you can't just say I love you like right there off the bat.
Whoa, but I'm letting you know.
Yes, he can.
Yes, I can.
He's done it before.
Are we not niggas?
hey, he's done it before.
Horrible.
I've
I
done
hate
it a couple
men.
times.
Yeah.
I don't know what you think love is, but girl, I will write a whole book
Nah,
on this.
Not
shit.
my type of love.
Love at first sight is a thing, though, bro. So
We know your type of love. That shit's crazy. Anyways, moving forward,
toxic type of love.
toxic. Nah.
Scorpio type
You
of
know,
love.
hey, bro, I'm gonna be real. My soulmate is a Scorpio. I'm telling you right now, my soulmate is a
See,
Scorpio.
and I believe that's half the problem with you, gang. You can't stop being picky and my Scorpio, my love is this and no. You gotta whatever you fall in love with, that's what you fall in love with.
Savannah, is my soulmate
No.
not a Scorpio?
No, it's whatever he fall in love with.
I mean,
My
whatever
soulmate is a
whatever
Scorpio.
he meets, whatever.
it's 50-50 for me. It's what he believes in, and
Yes.
then what I feel like anybody else could be a different
See,
sign.
but he's so fucking picky. His ass.
Yeah, he's just like
I want my girl like this, like this,
You-
this. she gotta be this and that.
Not stutter.
No,
I don't want to be walking
Like, if
around
he
with a
just
piece of
goes-
shit.
I ain't saying
goes
she's a
around
piece of
talking to
shit,
girls
nigga.
like, what are you? You're a Scorpio? Next. If you're not, next.
Yeah, nigga.
Let me tell you something about me, man.
Whatever makes you happy, bro. That's what you should love.
Let me tell you something about me, man. My name is Harry, okay? I'm a motherfucking Capricorn, cuz, you know what I'm saying, bro? I fuck with Scorpios, I fuck with Leos, I fuck with Pisces sometimes, and if you Aries, you're gonna catch me on a good day or a bad day, alright?
Ooh.
He believe in all this zodiac sign shit. That shit don't mean a goddamn thing.
What are you again?
I'm a fucking Libra. Like
That's
y'all
a-
say, lion Libras. Nah, Libras love hard, we passionate, and we don't take no bullshit, and we very fucking honest.
I'm not even gonna comment
I'm
on
looking
that
at
one.
Savannah because
I'm not
everything
gonna
you just
comment on
said
that.
is funny as hell.
Yeah.
And she knows why that shit's funny
And
as
Libras
hell.
love hard as fuck on, bro. But once you do some disloyal shit, then that's when it's like, fuck
I'm
you on
dead.
Jesus.
Bro,
I can't.
look, we're gonna talk about this shit after the podcast, but that shit is hilarious and we can't go any further than that, all right?
Everything
I-
you said is true.
It is
but
true.
In my perspective, it's scary.
Yeah.
Um,
Libras love hard. Just don't play
I just
with us.
need to- I
Just don't
just-
play us too close, man.
I need to put a disclaimer. I am not saying anything bad about Libras. I am just here. I am a
Libras
mediator.
are the best signs, and we the freakiest.
Cap.
Yeah.
Cap.
And we the nastiest. You
Motherfucker,
know?
I'm a goddamn
Y'all
Capricorn.
nasty.
You
no,
know.
Capricorns are.
Nasty.
Libras are nasty. You know.
My nose is itchy.
Are you having sex in a porta potty nasty?
Yeah.
You disgusting. You did
That's
that?
nasty.
You did that?
No, but I will.
Okay, nasty and disgusting is like two different shit.
Hey, so look, we're gonna end the podcast on this. Well, what is the freakiest place or most public place y'all done had
We
sex
already did
at?
that.
No, we didn't.
Yes,
It
you
got
did. And I
canceled.
told you the movies.
It got canceled out. That episode got.
Probably. I don't remember.
It did.
Well, me starting off, the freakiest place I ever did it and where I lost it was in movie theaters back in like 2000, don't know when, but I was watching the movie Frozen. We was the only ones in there and I went to go build a snowman. You feel me?
Mine is what's yours? Go ahead.
I ain't gonna, nah.
Go ahead. You scared?
I'm not scared.
She was in Cambodia in the bamboo forest and
Bamboo tree. Now, what is it? What's yours?
Dude, I want to do that, but it's a sacred forest, so
you know
can't
what?
be doing that.
We'll leave hers open because
Yeah.
she is a female. We ain't got to put her
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
sorry,
spot.
guys.
But we putting us on the spot.
Nah, man,
Hey,
it's
equal
different.
rights. Equal rights, right?
Them
True,
they their
true, but-
hoe.
I think mine was a swimming pool.
A pool.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
contaminated a pool, you disgusting.
I mean, your shit, you already contaminated. This is you already.
Dang, but like just
You already got on no
just-
underwear and swimming trunks.
Yeah. I
Y'all
don't
wearing
know.
swimming trunks with underwear?
No.
I do.
What?
Yeah.
You wear
Wait.
swimsuits with
Wait,
like
so
Yeah.
underwear on?
wait.
Yeah.
Wait, so you put your bathing suit on and then you put underwear underneath it?
No, as in like I wear a bathing suit,
Mhm.
but then I wear the trunks, the swimming shorts that has
So
the.
no, see, women not doing that. They just wearing either they 2-piece swimsuits or.
I'm different. I'm more like a tomboy.
I don't see you as a tomboy. I see you as a beautiful being that God
I'm
created.
dead, guys. I just gagged inside.
You,
You made her gag.
Shit. I told you, man. Capricorns got that. Hey, nigga.
Not like
what's
what y'all
up?
think. He's Harry just his comments be fucking funny.
Harry funny as hell, man.
I'm a funny ass nigga. That's why all these bitches be clowns. No, I'm just kidding.
All these bitches be clowns. All these hoes.
You know
be
what?
clowns.
I actually do really do respect women. It's just that sometimes y'all be acting up. But like I said, I am on the market, but I'm really not on the market. So if y'all want to take a spin, look, y'all can shoot y'all shot, and I will reply. And I will take y'all on a couple days, but the thing is, you got to be mentally prepared for when I drop your ass for some other shit.
That nigga goofy.
Also,
don't take this nigga serious, ladies. He is not ready yet.
I could be ready if the right girl comes by, and if you think you the right girl, try it.
Look how this nigga confusing. While he just said he wasn't ready, he wasn't serious. Now he ready because if the right girl come by,
he's half priced.
I'm half price. I'm like good. I'm like Goodwill. If you catch the right color tag on the right day, then you might get 50% off. That was good, right? That was a good.
That's
one.
good logic right there.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
Okay, nigga, you know,
Like you learning something.
I am learning something. I'm learning.
Good
to
at
be-
retail, bro.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying.
Hey, my dog say I'm the greatest cashier in the world.
I am the greatest cashier in the world, bro. Yeah, I'm the greatest cashier in the world. All the customers love me.
Boy, do got that energy. He be in that bitch with energy.
I'm not gonna have the energy anymore because, yeah,
Oh, I'm not there.
no, not you, the other one.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I ain't gonna have the energy. I'm gonna just be like, man, fuck this shit.
Oh, she don't work that no more. So
And
you gonna be sad.
I'm gonna be sad. That was my nigga right there.
She probably ready to watch this.
I don't give a fuck if she washes. What
She don't work that no more. So speak to her. So let you know.
anyways, like I was saying, bro, I had a no, shut up. I had a cool ass homie who worked with me at Goodwill.
The
right?
truth shall set you free.
I had a cool ass homie who worked at me.
Be who you are.
You don't want me to talk about it, but look,
Say it.
I had a cool ass homie who worked with me at Goodwill. She was cool as fuck, and we had just a great ass vibe, right? That was just a homie. Period. There's nothing
What
more
was
to
she?
say,
A
but
Scorpio?
I don't know what she was.
She's a fucking Libra.
No, she
A
wasn't.
my mama.
Libra.
She's a Libra like me. Her birth. Oh fuck, they gonna know. But yeah, she a
Yeah,
Libra.
nigga.
She a Libra. She a gangster.
She was a gangster. Hey, this is for you, bro. Northside, homie. Shout out to you. But anyways, yeah, we about to wrap it up because we was going on an hour. But yeah, thank you, Savannah, for being here today for the first time fucking ever. Thank you, Bucko, for showing up too, because you know I always can depend on you. Thank
Oh
you,
my
Harry,
God,
for
just throw me
casting
under
that
a bus.
spell to bring up her. I got like 30 seconds left. But anyways, follow us on YouTube, Instagram,
Like and subscribe,
TikTok.
guys. Like and subscribe, please.
Yeah, do all that.
We
Do the outro.
appreciate
Do
it.
your outro. Say
Do
it.
your outro. Come on, yeah.
Yeah, I had an outro.
No, say what you want them to follow us on. Come on,
Like
you got
and
30
subscribe.
seconds.
What is it? Spotify, YouTube, Apple, right? Apple.
Mhm.
What else were we on? Instagram, please.
Mm-hmm.
The more views, the more followers, but most likely, importantly, is subscribe, please.
Yeah. Yeah, anything, Bucko?
Hey,
You got 1 minute.
It's-
hey. It's been a good, fun episode. Make sure y'all leave us reviews, 5 stars on fucking Apple Podcasts. That shit gonna help us get up there. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all look for the podcast, we'll be up there. You feel me? So 5-star reviews only. If you leave a 1 star, I'll probably come find you or something.
Yeah, and if you guys got any single friends, you know, hit me up in my DM right there because I'm trying to plug myself. I'm saying like Latinas. Time out. I like Latinas. I like Mexicans. I like
please
all them.
DM
I
him
like,
in his
It's the problem.
personal.
It's the
you
problem.
can,
IG,
you can hit us
please.
on the Dispatch podcast. You can hit us on our personal,
It's the
man.
problem. I like
You know what I'm
this. I
saying?
like Latina. I like
I like
Mexican.
all that. I'm not discriminative.
Yes,
But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.
I like this. I like this.
Shut your ass up so I can end the podcast. God damn it.
I know. I want this. I want that. I want this. She's a Scorpio and this and that.
She gotta have this. She gotta have
much.
photos.
Goodbye, guys. I'm out.
Peace out. Fuck, it is hot, bro. Open that window.
No. I see your ass sweating through the.
Oh, my
I was
mama.
like looking at you like, dang, that fool's sweating up in here.
Fuck, cause
Try
I
to
was
get a fan,
lights be
bro.
on. That shit hot as fuck.
I'm gonna go to Costco and get a little fan.
You are?